First we had the Fast and the Furious, now we might be getting Lightning McQueen and a time-travelling DeLorean. Good morning everyone, today we've got two absolutely wild additions rumoured for the LEGO Speed Champions January 2026 wave. And if you thought Speed Champions was done surprising us, think again. Coming straight from a verified source file, BrickTap, we've got set 77255 Lightning McQueen and set 77256 Back to the Future Time Machine. Let's start with the big red racer himself, Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow! Now, this would technically be the first ever Speed Champions Pixar set, and honestly, it does make some sense. Lightning McQueen is one of the most iconic fictional cars, apart from the Pizza Planet Express truck. Plus, seeing as we already had a Cars theme in the past, it's going to be interesting to see how they translate him into a minifigure-scale build with Speed Champion proportions. Would it be more like the Fast and the Furious, Dodge Charger, realistic but stylized? Personally, I'm hoping for a hybrid kind of build. Something that keeps his personality but fits the Speed Champions mold. Now onto my day one purchase if this turns out to be real. LEGO has done the DeLorean before in ideas, in brickheads, and of course in that glorious UCS style. But getting it in Speed Champions form is absolutely awesome. Though I do wonder which version of the car they will use. This will be also the most affordable DeLorean to date, and most likely the most playable. I mean, Speed Champions excels at compact details, so if they pull off the gull-wing doors and the flux capacitor in 8 stud scale, that's a day one buy. And of course, we all want to know if we're going to get minifigures, either Marty McFly or Doc Brown. Even if that is wishful thinking, this one of the two would be brilliant. These new additions aren't just cool, they point to a bigger shift for the theme. Speed Champions started as hyper-accurate, real-world vehicles, but in the last few years we've seen cars from the Fast and the Furious franchise, and we've had James Bond Aston Martin. And now we're diving into full fictional territory. If Lightning McQueen and the DeLorean are fair game, then I say let's manifest Herbie the Love Bug, Speed Racers Mach 5, and the Pizza Planet Express truck. And of course, give us a Transformers crossover Speed Champions set, where the cars don't transform, but still look insanely cool. So what do you think of these rumoured sets? Are you hyped to see Lightning McQueen and the DeLorean in Speed Champions form? And what fictional car do you want next? Drop your dream pick in the comments down below, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a most wonderful day. Bye!